Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Where we be in the place where we left off the last time. It's a new day though, so it's a, mind be remembering stuff. So, long story short, TMP and rifle are the ones where capacity can be upgraded. And Broken Butterfly is the most high-powered Magnum if I fully upgrade it, but not if I don't. So there's an expensive final upgrade which makes it the most powerful firepower one, but not the easiest to use. The Killer 7 is the most easiest to use.
Is that all, stranger?
So there's probably a good reasoning to do at least a firepower upgrade.
Thank you.
The others are not so impossibly important yet. Reload speed, maybe, why not?
Is that all, stranger?
Sure.
Thank you.
But I should keep some money to myself in case I need to do the capacity upgrades for the other stuff. But it's still easily enough to work with. Okay, so in other words, I can reload the few bullets I have to the Red 9. That's not yet a problem, but try to at least avoid unnecessarily reloading the TMP and the rifle.
Any time.
But, with that said, I think it's a good spot to do some target practicing. I did some thinking and I figured that it's probably for the best to
Welcome.
do these... Oops, wrong. No rapid firing. That's the harder one to me, I think. Yeah. So I'll try to do this, like, one line at a time, instead of doing them all in one go later. It's probably for the best. So it doesn't take like a full 1.5 hour or 3 hour thing. So game type B, I think, because A is the one I have the things for. And again, at the beginning, we just learn what we have going on here. We can miss if I'm just trying to like understand what targets we have. Okay, there's a bad boy behind there. Not much I can do with that yet. Okay. I probably need to position myself to either the left or right. I'm thinking right, maybe, because that is not a great spot to try to shoot from the left. Come on. Right, it's a bad score, but now we know what the enemy placement more or less is. So we have a starting point, if you will. Okay, so position myself to the right and try to learn what happens here. You. Okay. So far, I've had worse. Man, the aiming sway is really bad. Right, it's probably better, but... Okay, 3,700. Not great, but I'll take it for now. So now I'm still trying to understand if I need to actually do more than 3,000 5 times, or do I need to get even better at some point? That remains to be seen. Oh boy. Maybe place myself not quite so far into the right. It's not a bad spot, but Leon is really, really shaking there. Alright, not a great start, but we're going at least places. Not great. Over 3,000 though, I suppose that's something. Right on. Not great, but working on it. There you are. Nice and easy. Man, I don't think I've ever played this on PC, but I gotta imagine it's so much easier there. And step back in. I'm constantly, like, almost convinced this is, like, somewhere in between fun and not fun, because maybe my biggest pet peeve with this is that the aiming controls are inconsistent. Sometimes Leon sways like he's basically just losing his boyhood for the first time and just cannot just contain himself, and otherwise he's remarkably stable with all this, and I just can't understand, like, what dictates this. Like, sometimes it sways so hard it's crazy. Over 4K. Yay! That's a bad one. Right, not consecutive shots, so therefore Salazar's thing doesn't appear. That's really bad. Every time cannot be a good one, apparently. This is a really tough one, too. Can't quite get a feel for it. I just couldn't, like, there was no way to make a small movement to the one that was behind Ashley, so I was just like, either I take the 50 or I take nothing. So, took the 50. You know when you hit a thing in the head and the game is like, nah. Alright. And again. I hate you have to move to the right after you press the bell, so you can't just, like, position yourself to start from, you know? That's kind of a no fun design choice. And something I would dare call unfair. Here we are. Again, you know when you hit something in the head and the game is like, nah. I kind of felt like I should maybe even call it there, but I guess if I get that, it's sort of worth it in the end. Alright. One more. Whatever the hell that means. Game up and changed its rules on me, so that's nice. Okay, why? I may have to revert to the rapid firing because I can't deal with this. This is... The pistol controls don't have the finesse to deal with this, and the rifle is not an option, so... Okay. I don't even know if that's enough, but let's see. I still don't understand what the target, like, what the rules are. I was under the impression that it's the same course every time, and it's not. So... Five bottle caps. Which is apparently not everything, then. Oh, so there's one more. Ugh. Give me a break. And back we go. I'm still not gonna go to the rapid fire one. That is so much harder. You basically have to snipe them with a TMP, and that is just, like, why would you subject yourself to that? Great shooting. There we are. So that should be the final one then. There we go. 25k. Worth. Lovely. So basically, including the explanation I had with the guns, that's 15 minutes for, for the row. Not too bad. Alright, I think we're good to continue. Right on. Hold on. The endless struggle of trying to place the things we use. And so on. Now that is a face. That right there is the face of a winner, you know. That it really seems like that boy really went places. Yes. Okay, so we're needed to do. Yes, this direction, and then just try to find our happiness in here. That's one. And that's two. And this is where dreams go to die. Can I leave Ashley, like, outside?
Wait.
Because I'd love to. Because the... Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. So I can leave it there for the moment. Okay. May wrath of evil befall the one who disturbs this holy grail. Take the king's grail. Yeah, sure, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's all just empty talk. Yes. It's empty talk and everything ends up fine and great. Mm-hmm. This is fine. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this. There is a way, I'm sure. Well, they do get slightly disturbed at the notion of me shooting them, but not much. Okay, so this doesn't... It probably does nothing, but at least we tried, right? Hi. Oh, so they do take damage, it just feels like being an a-hole about it. Okay. Yep. Seems like. So, question. Do they like flashbangs? Because now is the moment to... There we go! Problem solved! Hi, how's day going? It's decent, all things considered. How is your day, Red Pool? And thank you for stopping by. We managed to. Oh boy. Listen, did my guys? We need to just take this nice and. Okay, what did we like want to use? Fire grenades? Like we're kind of low on options here. No. And they didn't do much, but worth a shot, I think. Alright, let's... Oh, goody! Friends happening all around, it's great. Arrgh. Everyone calm down, it's perfectly fine. Okie dokie. $6.5K pesetas from that one. There we go. Listen, you. Here we are. Life all around has been solved as an equation. It's great. Cool. Going on, Kate, thanks for asking. Watched a movie called That Bad Samaritan. Enjoyed it, probably about 7. I haven't seen that one. Well, I say if one randomly checks out a movie that's a 7, I feel it's still probably an evening or a couple of hours worth spending, though. So that sounds decently enough of a good time, all things considered. Okay, anything I need to pick up from here other than... Nothing immediately looks like a shiny. Apart from the herb there.
Follow me.
Lovely. And we really hope that these don't kill me. Cool. Lovely. Thanks. And through we go. Which was the merchant door? This one. Hi. So now, as our TMP is empty, we can upgrade the capacity for that one to gain loads of bullets. Because loads of bullets is a good thing on average. At least in video games. Lovely.
What are you buying?
You. Capacity 150 for 20k pesetas. That is not too bad.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Alright, so yeah. That is starting to look like a TMP for sure.
Come back anytime.
Okay, next up. I feel like I may have missed something because I feel like I should have to. Oh well. Thing at a time, I suppose. Oh! Well then. This seems fun. Apropos of nothing, we might want to save the game just right quick. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Alright. With our future thus secured, we go and find out how it all turns out. Okay, I guess we start from the center and move forward from there. Yeah, this one is a good shot. There we are. Nice and happy. And no one hiding behind the corners. It's all good, yes. So, king or... Oh, wait, it had, like, it said kings or something in it. Okay, yeah, we got both. It's fine. So... King's Grail and the Queen's Grail. No, assuming intended, though. Sure. Haha! I'm tempted to go back and, upgrade the rifle's capacity, but I'd rather get it perfectly, you know? What I've been up to today? I haven't been really doing much. I've been just, like, trying to get some rest. Slept a little weirdly, but so it goes. Just watched a lot of random YouTube stuff. Tried to upload a lot of my Let's Plays into YouTube. It takes a while. My uploading speed is not so great, and then just basically started doing this not too long ago. So today has been not very eventful, but you know. Not every day has to be. Oh, Jesus. That was a lucky stab, but I'll take it. Hmm. There be money. I wonder if there's something gonna just jump up, but... Sometimes chill days is the way to go, yeah. I have for a long while I have subscribed to the idea that if a day is normal and uneventful, that alone is something to kind of be grateful about, because it does mean that no great catastrophes happen, so there is that at least. Ooh. Okay, I can reload the shotgun and grab that, so that'll make it work. Because shotgun capacity is not one of the things I have to worry about yet. So, there we are. Oh, it's that place. Yeah, that could cause a thing or two, huh? Wonder if I should just go back. I don't know. Yeah, this is, this is... I think I'm in need to destroy... Yeah, it's something I can at least hit, so I think it drops stuff when I... Right, and now we go back and upgrade the gun. If the space gods are kind, that damage will remain in the thing. Let's see. Oh, and one of my monitors gave up its life, so I had to set up a kind of a secondary, small-ish, mid-sized-ish TV as my second monitor to get things smoothly going. So I had to do that though. But I was sort of prepared, so no big harm done. I was kind of expecting it to go at some point.
Got some rare thing. What are you buying?
Alright, tune-up rifle semi-auto, 17 free bullets. Boom.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Come back anytime.
And if a boss comes along, I should... Oh, wrong way. If a boss comes along, I should probably consider doing... like, emptying the broken butterfly into it to improve the capacity thing with that as well. Yeah, at least able to stream. Yeah, and like secondary monitors or third monitors, that's no real big problem. Like as long as the main monitor remains intact, that's always the one that needs to sort of have enough like frames per second and so on to, you know, be good enough. And all the secondary stuff is basically like as long as it shows a picture, it's fine. And this one does, so it's fine. So, you know. And most importantly, I, you know, was lucky in the sense that I got it as a hand-me-down from, like, places, so it didn't cost me, like, funds to keep this setup sort of going, because I'm always, like, needing to find ways to not spend money into things, because I am not a rich person, so I am very much the opposite. Alright. So, what's the kind of bullets I want to actually use for this is the next question. I have a bunch of many. Rifle is decent. Red 9 is also at least, I could at least empty it. The one I shouldn't is a shotgun because it's just too far away. Oh, sorry. Haha, see, I told you it works. I still think there might be some enemies in this area, so gotta be careful. Yeah. This is where...
Ah! Damn it! Ashley!
Leon went for... Ashley went for a ride.
Wait, more of them.
Living that grasshopper life. Oh, Jesus. Okay, TMP, maybe? Hold on. Okay, and then we heal. We'll we be methodical about this. Some people use their second monitor to see chat, or some people just use their phone to see chat. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like like if I didn't have a second monitor there, I would have probably ended up like going for the phone option then. Not a big fan of the idea, but it would still function. So, you know. Strictly speaking, I could still stream this way from my console with even just one monitor, but it wouldn't be exactly optimal. Yeah. Okay. It started out badly, but we kind of recovered from the problem. It's fine. Okay, red eye, green eye, green eye, green eye, red eye, red eye, blue eye, green eye, green eye, green eye, green eye. That's, I think, all in all, that gave me exactly one blue eye. The blue ones apparently are quite rare, then. That's, oh well. It does still mean I believe I can now combine... Oh, I have two. Cool. So, combine this to... Oh, wait, sorry. I have green and... Oh, I didn't have red ones. Oh, oh, my bad. There we go. Red, green, blue. Woo! Yeah, Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, they have different ways, but they can both like in-system stream in a way. Yes. Like I use a capture card because it just has better results, and well, the results are usually better, and the capture card makes it just more reliable all around. Because when I like long ago, I used to do like a bit of a different way with my previous Xbox One. I managed to stream, or at least record a lot of, like, some things, but it was less reliable because sometimes the horsepower just chose to be difficult about it. Lever for the bridge. Sure. I see. Any baddies incoming? No? Cool. Bam! Yes. Lovely. Now we have a way to go. I took more damage than I'd like, but well, we make do. Unless I start really running low on healing stuff again, I'll just, you know, powering through some damage taken should be decently okay, I hope. Hold on. What is... I'm wondering what the thing on the right, like, is. I don't want to miss anything. It's kind of... confusing. Let's explore a tiny touch. Aha! I have solved a puzzle, or a thing. Yes. Kind of a not optimal mix in the end, I suppose, but I'll get a different yellow herb eventually, so it's fine. I hope. A different butterfly lamp for the same things. Lovely. Cool. It's good for people who don't have money streaming straight from the Xbox, because if they wanted to give streaming a try, they still... Yes, I agree. Like, it's really good that the consoles have infrastructure or software in them that allows people with basically no other real hardware to at least in some form stream. I think it's a really, like, a cool thing to add in there for, like, people who are not the usual mid-range, like, the usual average gamer as such, but it's still a thing for the minority who want to try, so. And I appreciated that too, because for a... I did, like, basically just YouTube for a pretty long time, and for a pretty long time of that, I did not have a capture card at all, and I used basically just, like, display capture of PC for PC stuff, and then just, through some rigmarole of software from the Xbox, I just recorded that at, like, a decent quality, so can't complain. There we are. Alright. And then this goes to here. Lovely! That looks like the castle treasures are in a pretty good spot right there. There we go. And now we go to look for Ashley, to save her from the fate of being hugged a lot by grasshoppers. It's unseemly. Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to you as well.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
Red 9 capacity, yes, because I believe my Red 9 is empty. Yes?
Come.
Yeah, Red 9 is empty, 15, 12, yeah, that's the main one to upgrade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What are you buying?
I love it. And firepower. I appreciate that as well.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
18 free
Is
bullets.
that all?
Make them
Thank you.
3.0 in damage. 35,000. Why not? I mean, it's a good
Is
deal.
that all?
Like,
Thank you.
improving the Magnum is always a good idea, so. I think Xbox used to have an app called Mixer with a lot of people. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Xbox had, like, its equivalent of quote-unquote Twitch, and then it just died out very suddenly and very quickly. I followed, like, a couple of people on Twitter or well, one on Twitch and one or two on Twitter that either exclusively or, since I followed one on Twitch, also streamed on Mixer. It was quite odd in that Mixer, like, fell apart very, very quickly and suddenly when it was about, like, when it happened. So it left a, like, there were people who used to do just decent numbers on Mixer and just, like, fell on nothing and had to go to Twitch, like, from nowhere and just hope that their fans migrated there. I hope they just all managed to transition decently well to that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about Mixer, but yeah, that's true. It used to be a thing. I don't think I ever watched it though, or used it or so. But yeah, that was a thing for sure. Yeah, it was that when I think Mixer used to like Mixer actually, like maybe a year or 1.5 years before Mixer like fell apart, they bought Ninja to stream exclusively on Mixer. Now I remember, it was like a lot for a lot of millions of dollars. they bought Ninja to exclusively stream on Mixer, and then it just fell apart like a year or something after that. It was very weird. A few people have talk about it because some of them got their Mixer community over here was a good thing. Okay, cool, yeah. Like, from what I heard about it, I heard it was a pretty good place, all things considered. But it just apparently didn't have enough of a following to feel like them maintaining the whole thing, which is sad because, like, honestly, like, I feel if something is needed in the current ecosystem of live streams, that is competition for Twitch. Like, sure, YouTube is a thing, and there's like YouTube Live and so on it is a thing, but like so often Twitch makes some really nasty and bad decisions, and it's just there's no real competition for them, and it's maddening. Like, hi, we made a terrible choice and you get to live with it. Bye. Like, oosh.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Go headlock.
I remember this spot being especially annoying, so let's see if this works out. I usually don't reload my guns ahead of time, but I think this is a good spot to do exactly that. I don't, like, I'd love to kill him right then and there, but if he drops loot, I'll lose the loot. I don't, like, I want to be able to reach him. Yeah, this bit is really hard. Alright, because I think they eventually come at me from two directions, and that is just nasty. Alright, come on. Nice. Aliesta, I know. Alright, so that's one guy. Let's see if I can make any dents into this bit of people. That's one. The others I don't really have a good angle on. Oh, goody. Yeah, that is not optimal. Oh! They just died onto the... Okay. Adiesta. Lovely. I I hate the catapults, and I hate all of this in every other way as well. This really sucks. Ow. That is rude. Okay, is that all of the... There's one flaming thing there, but there's no guy, so I think we're good. That was, I think, not yet the hard part. Oh, hello. Just... Okay, no obvious treasures in the... Okay. Today. Try to look around and see that I don't miss any really obvious loot. I'll maybe miss something small, but yay, clock tower. Uh-huh. Should I check the other side of that pile of boxes just in case? Aha! Dragonfly rifle bullets. Lovely. Feels good. And up we go. Wait, did I... See, I haven't played this in a while. I might need to shoot some blocks around this thing. I'll just explore first. Yeah, I think I need to. Hi. And there was another one right there. And there's the third one. That is a bit of a tough angle. It's just in the wrong spot for me to see that. Ugh, come on. Be it. Team play. Okay, but maybe I'll manage a different. No, well. That is a lot of gears. Okay, I might need to actually step back down. That's probably not gonna quite work. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we have been able to recapture Ashley. They wrote this note down quickly. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gear in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. Right. Probably, it's a... Man, I'd love to just get an angle on that one, but it might be I'm a little too high for this one. Yeah. Oh well. Can I actually carry that? Not really, no. I could combine the 3 greens into a full heal, though. That might be my best option right now. Or reload the rifle. That'll also empty some... Yep. Ammo is always a good thing in the RE games. That is a true story, yes. Okay, can I get a better angle here? Not there, at least. It should stick out, but apparently no. Here. Problem solved. And upward we go again. Through here, up here. And... operate! Like a doctor, yes. I have a PhD in video game gears, it's fine. That is a rough-looking cinematic. That is not in HD, my guy. So yeah, that cinematic is like the one in the game where they sorta kinda, when they made the HD version, they apparently just forgot to make that specific cutscene HD. Like, it just is what it is. Cerebro to you as well. Yes. If it helps your throat, you just keep doing that then. Any others? We good? Also, wait, since that's the door out, can I just... What's below here, then? I'm curious. Hi! That's surprising. Also, that's unfair. There was no way to avoid that damage, but that's Resident Evil for you. Sometimes it just be like that. Hieromatar, yes. Strictly speaking, the word Hieromatar could be translated in Finnish into masseuse. It's not exactly a word, like it's an interesting case where it's not exactly a specific kind of a word we really use. We have kind of we just call it something different, really. But in theory, one could say that. Alright. Okie dokie, are we, Okay, listen, my guy, you're a little... Hi. Here we are. There we go. It's always easy to find if you explore. I hate some horror games where you can't really find ammo and then you're in a boss with maybe only four shots. Yeah, again, as I mentioned, I actually had that problem in Resident Evil 7. But that's my bad. I just never got into a good rhythm of, or into a good system of just finding the ammo and just crates and so on in Resident Evil 7. I just wasn't good at it. I didn't recognize most of the trash cans and so on as things to just open and see. Like, I left behind, like, mountains of supplies because I just didn't find them. Used to watch the Dudesons when I was younger. They're Finnish and yeah, they are. Yeah, we call them Dudesonit, but yeah, yep. This is yeah, they are. Yeah. I actually met one of them in a grocery store one day. Well, you know, met as in I didn't really say anything. I was like, oh, that's him. Oh, cool. Okay, so can I just hi. Yeah, this bit sucks. I hate this bit so much. Oh, and I think I kind of like stopped explaining my thoughts on Resident Evil 7 and 8. I did explain basically my dislike of 7. 8, as in Resident Evil Village, is an interesting case where I think it's a better game than 7, for sure. It has it's less scripted, but it's still much more scripted than I'd like. I'm still not a big fan of basically having the first 1.5 hours, or at least an hour of the game, be just you going through essentially scripted cinematics just within the game engine, and just not playing Resident Evil. You know, you're not really doing, you know, it's I kind of don't like that. Like, I just want to be just freely shooting bad monsters, collecting their loot, exploring, solving stuff, doing the thing, and Village takes quite a while to get there. And again, I really dislike when an immortal being chases you, so I don't really like the vampire ladies. I just, that's not my thing either. But still, in every problem, it is better than in 7, though. So there is that. But honestly, my big issue is that I really, in the end, I just don't like the... Oh, wow. I can just save the game. That's interesting. I don't like the first-person perspective. I don't think they're good at coding it. Maybe it works on PC. I've tried a little bit of that, maybe. But on console, it feels like ass. I just can't get it to really fit. And in a game where you have to really aim carefully and just hit everything, I just cannot get myself to just tackle the aiming controls and walking controls in 7 and 8. And especially in 8, I really hate them. Because in 8... walking feels like you're doing these, like, in Resi 8, it feels like they went so far in to trying to essentially simulate Ethan Winters walking on 2 legs, like, up and down, and left up and down, and right up and down, and left leg up and down and forward, right leg up and... like, the intricate animation of walking is so detailed or complex that they stopped thinking about whether or not it actually feels good or fun to just walk. I feel like walking feels like ass in that game. It feels like he's walking on stilts. He's like really wobblingly, like, just going in these weird arcs instead of just like going forward. Like, imagine when you're walking down the street, right? You sort of, I think, I surely, hopefully, am not alone in thinking that my brain sort of adjusts my walking, like, wobble and arcs and so on into more or less feeling I'm going sort of kind of smooth-ishly forward. Like, it feels like I'm just, like, forward going in the end. Like, yeah, my legs go up and down and so on, but the locomotion of go forward feels relatively smooth, for lack of a better word. Like, it's just forward, right? Like, forward, yes. In Village, the walking feels like this. And I really hate it. It feels... it's such a... It feels like such a symptom of over-trying to make it go in these weird arcs. And then you make no progress, and you just like go in these yoink, yoink, yoink. Like it's almost like controlling a rabbit. I hate that so bad. You appreciate the DLC they added. I haven't played the DLC of 8. The 7 DLC was most... Well, I liked... The action DLC with Chris Redfield was okay. That's fine. I really hated the character of Lucas, but sure, why not? Like, I'm in the camp where if an NPC or an antagonist is annoying, it's bad game design and bad story design. I do not get any, I don't get any satisfaction from, like, an antagonist that you love to hate. I just hate to hate. Like, if a character is annoying, it's not worth it. Because, let's say Lucas, right? In Resi 7, Lucas is extremely annoying for what? 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours? It's just endlessly annoying to listen to him and his antics. It gets on your nerves from moment one. And the moment when you kill him is a very short moment of like, well, I killed him. That short moment is not worth it. I don't get that like hugely like, yeah, it felt good, I did the thing. No. I just annoyed for 15 hours and then like a 2-minute bit of, I killed him. So, therefore, I always just like, I despise annoying characters. Even when they're annoying by design, I feel like that is immediately a storytelling flaw and mistake. Never ever do that. I have opinions about this stuff. I'm passionate, goddammit. You like the poker one? Oh, yeah, I kind of, there's a whole story about me and the DLC of that game. Okay, so yeah, the Chris one, it was an action-oriented bit, mostly, so sure, fine. I could play it. I finished it, fine. Good enough. And the end of Zoe was fun and silly, and I liked it. Fun is good, fun is fine. Sure. Then the other ones, the sort of arcadey Ethan Must Die mode or whatever, and then the birthday mode, I didn't really get into. I tried the Ethan Must Die once, I can't handle the controls, so I died immediately and just like, this sucks. The birthday bit, I didn't really like, I don't know, fine. I honestly didn't, I'm not sure if I even tried it. I think I might have, but I've forgotten it already. The poker one, I enjoy poker too, but I hate Lucas. And I don't like poker enough to listen to Lucas. So, you know. And also, the game just, I feel, unfairly killed me in that poker one. I played as well as I could. It's just like, yeah, you're dead, fuck you. Like, oh. Cool. And I never went back. I'm like, no, I'm done. I don't care. I will not listen to a single word of Lucas. If the game just straight up just like, lol, you dead because bad luck, lolity lol. No, not gonna. And then the bit where the daughter is like sneaking or whatever from her parents. I've mentioned before, I hate insta-kill stealth almost beyond anything else. I tried it once, died, I'm like, nope, never again. Bad game design, terrible DLC. I would just like crack open my hard drive if I had the opportunity to do so. That had that bit of DLC in it. It sucks. I hate that with a vengeance. It should never just no. No. And what else? There was the there was one more. One more there was. It was the what was it? My face is blanking on this one. It's And you don't think the cards are always 100% read right. Well, that's even worse, yeah. But yeah, like, the idea is fun, sort of, but I despise Lucas so hard. I can't listen to his cacklings. Like when I buy a piece of entertainment, I do not buy it to listen to basically a school bully for hours on end. I don't. Like, that's just... The game designers can do that by themselves. I don't care. That's just bad. There was one more DLC, I'm pretty sure. I forget what it was. Oh, yeah. The bit where you're like, the sort of escape room bit with the mom, where the mom comes back and checks if the room is completely the same as it was the last time around. I appreciate the idea. Not for me, though. Again, at its very core, it's still a moment where you have no fight mechanics. The mom comes in, and then she kills you because lol. I'm like, no, don't care. Like, I realize it's a different idea, because you need to put everything right back in its place, but the experience still ends up being, you try the thing, the mom kills you, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care enough to bash my face against this thing for like, oh, no, done, no. So, yeah. So I liked End of Zoe, and the action part with Chris is neutral. The action is fine, I hate Lucas. Yeah, you know. But eventually I hope to get the DLC of 8 and see how that feels, but yeah, sure. Like and subscribe. Yes, cool.